The first way to save space we talked about today will only work in a big room with high ceilings. The bed from the French company Parasat is smaller, but it can also give the owner a lot of space to store things. First, look at the sides of the bed. They have shelves. Thanks to its perfect size, you can fit books, care products, and many other things inside. Many beds look alike. The Space Up model from Paris has a special feature that sets it apart from other models. The mattress can tilt back, and there is 3 cubic meters of space for storing things underneath it. The area has drawers. You can also keep big things like suitcases and sports gear. It's important to mention that the hinge has been designed carefully. Because of this, when the bed is open, there is enough room inside for someone to get in. So, Space Up is 3 pieces of furniture combined into one. A bed, a small table for the night, and a wardrobe. Sleep shelves people who live in small places. This is a sofa that can change into something else from resource furniture. When it's folded, it looks just like any other 2-person sofa. If you want, it can be built as a bunk bed. What seems to be a wall is really a folding bed. Please be aware that it has soft edges to keep the person sleeping on it safe. The highest part of the building is a shelf. At first look, it might appear that this furniture from Ocio Design looks like the furniture we've already shown you. The area around the TV has been updated to do 2 things instead of just one. Smart Living lets you use the extra space in a new way. This furniture is made for homes that can have a separate bedroom but don't have room for a whole dining room. The TV can be moved on the panel it's attached to. There are hooks behind it holding up folding chairs. In the bottom part of the building, there's a folding table tucked away. In just a few seconds, the room changes completely. Here it is, ready for guests or a nice family meal. Sure, you can also place something different on the shelves. For example, things that you can't keep anywhere else. Maybe everyone today wishes they had their own dressing room. Sometimes, you have to let go of your dreams. There's no extra space, the bedroom only has room for a bed and a regular wardrobe. Airy Living is a company that makes furniture that can change its shape or function. Last November, its expert revealed a completely new design. It will help you set up a dressing room in almost any regular bedroom. When it's folded, the AI pocket closet doesn't take up much room. The sides have shelves. One of them is big enough for a whole painting or a TV. The other part opens up and changes into a small but useful desk. If you push the button, the pieces of the structure begin to separate. Inside, there are shelves and cabinets to hold clothes and shoes. You can also control the design using a mobile app or a smart speaker. The Ori Pocket Closet can also be a small library, a storage space, and a place to keep documents at work. Maybe everyone today wishes they had their own dressing room. Sometimes, you have to let go of your dreams. There's no extra space, the bedroom only has room for a bed and a regular wardrobe. Airy Living is a company that makes furniture that can change its shape or function. Last November, its expert revealed a completely new design. It will help you set up a dressing room in almost any regular bedroom. When it's folded, the AI pocket closet doesn't take up much room. The sides have shelves. One of them is big enough for a whole painting or a TV. The other part opens up and changes into a small but useful desk. If you push the button, the pieces of the structure begin to separate. Inside, there are shelves and cabinets to hold clothes and shoes. You can also control the design using a mobile app or a smart speaker. The Ori pocket closet can also be a small library. The area where people spend most of their time at home should be cozy and useful. We are of course talking about the kitchen. Here is a great set made by experts from the Italian company Filano. Every part of this space has many great benefits and features. Use the remote to open the drawers. The corners, which usually aren't very useful for organizing space, are being used to the fullest. You can take off the outer panels, which makes it easier to clean. The fridge drawers look like any other ones. They are located under the counter, making it quicker to take food out and put it away. The drawers already have dividers, which helps to keep kitchen appliances organized. The design is new and high-tech, with spots for wireless charging too. All the furniture you see on the screen was made by a designer and artist from Chile named Sebastian Araguirre. From late January to early March this year, there was an exhibition in New York called Breaking the Box. These are sculptures, not furniture. Because of their clever design, what seems like a decoration for a room is actually a useful locker for keeping small things safe. At first glance, the giant cabinet, when folded, hardly takes up any space. At the same time, the smart design allows for 10 drawers. This piece of furniture would work great in a small room where you can't pull out the drawers. The parts of the cabinet are connected to each other. It opens when the person turns. Finally, notice this design. It's pretty to look at and also works as a shelf.